Hello everyone. Today we're delving deep into a topic that hits hard for many, knowing the truth behind being married, yet feeling single in a narcissistic relationship. By the end of this video, you're going to understand the 5 crucial signs that prove you're living this reality. And trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end. I'll share powerful insights and practical advice that can change your perspective and your life. Let's get started. Have you ever felt like you're in a relationship, yet you're completely alone? In the United States, the prevalence of narcissistic relationships is alarming, with studies indicating that nearly 20% of individuals report being in a relationship with someone who displays narcissistic traits. Reason 1: Silenced emotions. The first sign that you might be married yet single is that you've silenced your emotions. In a healthy relationship, sharing your feelings brings you closer together. However, in a narcissistic dynamic, every attempt to express your thoughts and feelings is met with dismissal, mockery, accusations of nagging, or blatant indifference. Gradually, you learn that sharing your emotions isn't worth the pain that follows, forcing you to bury your feelings deep inside, which only increases the emotional distance between you and your partner. A staggering 70% of those in narcissistic relationships report a significant drop in emotional expression, leading to a sense of isolation. But that first reason is nothing compared to the next. Reason 2: Lack of support. The second sign is that help feels like a distant dream. In a healthy relationship, mutual support is essential. But when you're with a narcissistic partner, asking for assistance can feel like a burden. Instead of receiving help, requests are often met with frustration or excuses, leading you to take on responsibilities alone. You become accustomed to managing everything on your own, which can be incredibly overwhelming. Research shows that 62% of individuals in these relationships feel they are carrying the weight of all responsibilities, often leading to heightened stress and anxiety. Now, before we delve into the next telling signs, if you're finding this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button to access more content aimed at fostering healthier and happier love lives. Reason 3: Living in fear. The third telling sign is that you live in absolute terror. Fear becomes a constant companion, impacting your daily life and well-being. You might find yourself feeling hypervigilant, always anticipating your partner's reactions and trying to navigate the minefield of their emotions. A national domestic violence hotline study reported that nearly 70% of individuals in emotionally abusive relationships fear making even the slightest misstep. This constant anxiety can lead to severe emotional distress and long-term psychological effects. And the next sign is perhaps the most frustrating of all. Reason 4: Solo in a partnership. The fourth sign is feeling utterly alone in the partnership. You may share a home with someone, but feel as though you're living with a roommate rather than a loving partner. Responsibilities pile up on your shoulders: parenting, chores, and planning, all while your partner remains disengaged and uninvolved. Many report feeling like caretakers, which can be especially draining. A relationship satisfaction survey showed that 65% of individuals in narcissistic relationships feel they are solely responsible for keeping the household functioning. But this last sign can truly have a profound impact on your well-being. Reason 5: Soul exhaustion. The final sign? You are utterly soul exhausted. Emotional and mental fatigue sets in as you manage every aspect of life alone: financial responsibilities, childcare, and more. This exhaustion is not just physical, it seeps into your spirit. Those in these situations often describe their emotional fatigue as akin to running a marathon daily, and research from the Journal of Emotional Abuse has shown that 75% of those involved experience significant burnout and feelings of hopelessness. In summary, being in a relationship with a narcissistic partner can feel like living a double life. You may technically be married, but emotionally, you've been abandoned. Recognizing these signs is a vital step toward reclaiming your sense of self and well-being. Now, let's reflect for a moment. Which of these signs resonated with you the most? Is it the feeling of being emotionally silenced, isolated, or burdened? Recognizing these feelings is crucial, and understanding that you are not alone in these experiences is vital. Many individuals struggle silently, but sharing your story can be incredibly powerful. I encourage you to take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights, experiences, and reflections may bring comfort and guidance to others who are navigating through similar struggles. Remember, together we can foster a supportive community where healing begins. Final thoughts. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's essential to remember that although it may feel daunting to confront these truths, acknowledging the signs is the first step toward healing. Many people find themselves in situations where their mental and emotional health is compromised, and it's important to recognize that you deserve a relationship that uplifts you, not one that drains you. Recovery from a narcissistic relationship is absolutely possible, and it typically begins with awareness and acceptance of your situation. If you've been affected by these dynamics, know that there is hope. Many have walked this path to recovery, and their stories can be inspiring. For instance, I once worked with a client who felt trapped in a marriage that mirrored many of the signs we discussed today: silencing of emotions, lack of support, and the constant fear of their partner's reactions. Through dedicated therapy and support, they began to rediscover their sense of self-worth and learn to set healthy boundaries. This transformative journey allowed them to reclaim a fulfilling and meaningful life. Their experience is a powerful reminder that change is achievable for anyone willing to take that first step. Remember, taking even small actions like enforcing boundaries or seeking support from trusted friends and communities can set you on the path to reclaiming your power and self-worth. If you found this video insightful, consider subscribing to my channel for more content on healing and navigating the messy waters of narcissistic relationships. You deserve to build a happy and healthy love life once again, and I'm here to support you on that journey. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our video titled, "Why Aren't People Getting Married? The Shocking Truth." It's packed with eye-opening insights you won't want to miss. Until next time, remember, let the healing begin and continue. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself.